We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. LeMahieu is off of first with two away. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for
a dive, and he knocks it down. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A 1-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. In now, Justin Turner, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Freeman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Jock Peterson now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. The runner from second crosses the plate. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Severino, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball two. Thank you.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Judge is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Torres, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Luke Voigt. High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Next for New York, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The batter, the catcher.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Two and two.
2-2.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2-2 to Marcelo Zuna.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Peterson is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Is that it? So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ball one. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on it.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
The first base.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Got him. So he's down on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Justin Turner.
Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is on deck. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Still 1-2. Now the pitch.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he got him swinging. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. The tag. He's out. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. One and one to count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Swanson brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Luis Cessa comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, even after 5 straight balls, don't be surprised if this guy isn't turned loose and given the green light.
2-0 count, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
1-1.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And in the late stages of Game 3, they've broken the tie. Standing in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Chad Green was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. Quick throw to Torres to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He tripled last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside.
1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up their former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Jose Barrios takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Markakis is there. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He comes to the plate as the Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chris Martin gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 55.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Freeman's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Nope. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That evens it up 1-1. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Nope. That's inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Well hit to right, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball that's outside.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2 out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in, Torres.
Leading off the
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's wide. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Clint Frazier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
One of the things every pitcher wants.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Drew Waters. First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Runners off for second. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Rip toward the gap in right. Waters rounds third and is digging for the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Kershaw's ready. 2-0 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. This is popped up. And no, they can't get there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swanson scoops it up over to Albies. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Next for Atlanta.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses with it, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
To first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a pop-up now. And no, they can't get there. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo.
In there for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Popped him up. d'Arnaud moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter.
In now, Drew Waters. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Another 0-2 coming. And he got him. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
That's inside.
First and second now, one man out. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's too high. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Frazier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Aaron Hicks.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That's wide. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as Hamels just doesn't have it out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Clint Frazier. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
That's on foul.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back to center fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And that one is gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ground ball to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he has some trouble with it in center. LeMahieu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter,
Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Nick Markakis digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Torres hit the bag. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Grant Dayton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Gleyber Torres. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batter, the first baseman,
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready to take his hacks again, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Liner in there for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Over to Albies covering at second. And standing in, Drew Waters. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jose Barrios enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball 2-0 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Quick throw to Torres to retire the side.